Hi. So it turns out that electricity has run out in our Airbnb due to a wildfire, and I deciding that I'll be making a video because it sounds cool. So I'm going to show you around and see how we actually handle this kind of stuff. So first of all, you need one of these. It's kind of bright right now. I'm going to switch the lighting. It's let's see. Yeah, there you go. It's one of these headlamps, which offers both white and red options. So the red option is great so that you don't disturb wildlife. And it's actually mainly used for stargazing, so you don't actually get blinded by this white light right here, right? So a lot more discreet. So I'm going to wear it, and we're going to show you around the apartment and how we handle the darkness. So first of all, I'm going to wear it. All right, so now I have a red light. And as you can see, the first thing about running out of power is to realize that power and water are separate. So since we're staying in a farm-like Airbnb, and let me just turn the light just to show you, farm-like Airbnb, it's pretty well equipped, as you can see, but it's pretty well equipped, as you can see, but there's also an issue where the water isn't connected to the main supply. At least I don't think so. So it probably requires a pump of some sort to operate, and because of that, we have ran out of water after showering. So what we are doing here is that we're trying to accumulate some semblance of water, and this is me taking the kettle. And we try to accumulate water. So normally, electricity is separate from gas and water, but there's an issue here where I believe the electricity is required to essentially activate this gas stove to start cooking things. So we don't actually have fire. Otherwise, we can light a candle that was provided by the landlord. Well, anyway, all we can do now is really just fill up a kettle. So that's what I'm going to do. It's really slow. But slow is better than nothing. So we're really glad that we could take a shower before the water ground down to a trickle. Some water now. And it turns out that there wasn't really much I could do anyway, because there were wildfires that affected Yosemite. I think it's called the French fires. And because of that, we don't really have an option to get things back on track. And the only thing I can do now is really make YouTube videos to entertain myself and pass the time. All right. And let's see, what else can I do here? All right. Yeah, so the first thing when you encounter a wildfire is that you want to make sure that you are out of range. So for us, thankfully, we are not within the range, at least not yet, of the wildfires, so we can probably sleep easy tonight. But if things expand, then we probably would have to move, unfortunately. And fortunately, we do have enough water and food to get us through the night. And otherwise, it would be pretty catastrophic. But yeah, I think that is a good summary.